juice off of it. If I see that when I add the 7 cups of sugar, if it needs a little bit more liquid to help finish to melt the sugar, then I have this whole bowl of juice. So when I get done, I have 2 sets here. I have another 4 cups over here. So I would do this twice. And I may go ahead and can some jelly too. Just go ahead and strain this off and just make some regular pineapple jelly. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this up. And then as it gets warm, then I will slowly pour in the 7 cups of sugar. And I will bring that to a boil, and a rolling boil, meaning that you can't break the boil when stirred. When it comes to that point, I will add 1 packet of my Certo-Pectin. I will cook it for 1 minute, and then I'll be putting it in my jar. So I'll bring you back at that point. Thanks. Okay, YouTube, we're going to show you this. It's boiling really hard, but I can still spoon down the boil. So we're going to watch it for just a couple of more minutes. As long as I can stir that boil down, that means it's not quite ready for the Sure-Jell. Certo, whichever you choose to use. If you watch my strawberry video, you'll realize that the foam is really bad on strawberries. It's not nearly as bad on pineapples. See how it's boiling even though I'm stirring it? So we're getting to a boil. After you get to this point, you want to take a package, 1 packet of your Certo, and you're going to put it in. Then you're going to set your timer for 1 minute. And you're going to continuously stir this. Because now instead of I know the steam is really bad. And you continuously stir for 1 minute while it heats up the Certo and mixes with the sugar. That's what causes it to gel. And if it splashes up on you, it's really hot. And I like to stir my jelly with a slotted spoon because it seems like it runs through it. And this is in a larger chunk. You can also take if you have an emulsion blender, one of the little handheld blenders, mixers, you can cut this into little bitty pieces. But we've kind of left this a little bit coarser with a little bit chunks in it. You'll be able to tell it when I get it in the jar. Okay, your timer went off. Now we turn from the heat and slide it over. Hit the timer here. And then I've got my jars heating at 225 degrees. And I'm going to set my jar on a rag. I forgot to get my rags. And I got me a new magnet today too. And I've lost my label. I lose everything, don't I? Okay, and I'm just going to put it and jelly, I like to take them up to, about an 1/8 to 1/4 inch. And I'm going to grab one of my lids, if I can grab a hold of the lid instead of a ring. I forgot to wipe that. Isn't that nice? Hang on just a second. Make sure you wipe your rim off, and all you're doing is wiping just the top rim. And your rag might need to be a little bit wet. You know what, I'm going to put it back in the water. When you're working with anything with sugars, you might want to wipe the rim with a slightly damp thing because the sugars. Hand tighten and set over to the side. And let's get another one here.